Okay, this video is for my cousin. Special request. Lazarito, this one's for you. How to change your brake pads. So check it out. You put the jack up under there. Find a nice secure place on the chassis. And then you jack it up. I'm going to be pausing a lot, so bear with me. Okay, so right now I'm taking off the lug nuts. Now remember, when you jack it up behind the tire, make sure you put something so nothing rolls away. So right now, I don't have one of those crosses to remove my stuff. I just got this big boy right here, and just wiggle it out. Alright, give me a minute. I'll take off this tire. Okay, the tire is off. This is the caliper. This thing here is the caliper. See it? Check it out. The pads are right in here. You're going to see them when I remove them in a second. There's one here and one on the other side. Very simple. So what you got to do is you got to remove this little screw and this little screw. Once that pops off, this whole piece can come off. Right here and right here, and this whole piece will come off. Okay? All right. Okay, so I took off the two little bolts that go on the back. Believe it or not, in some vehicles they do come in the front. Some even have it's like a pressure system. So what I mean by that is you have to beat it out, and then you have to beat it in. Well, most likely these newer vehicles, they're just long, some bolts like this, or believe it or not, there's some that are like the whole length of the way. But either way, you just got to take off those two things. And once you take those off, this whole piece right here will come off. Sometimes, to tell you the truth now, sometimes this whole piece, you got to beat the hell out of it. Like get a hammer, and hit it at an angle, whichever way. You get a screwdriver, just wiggle it out or whatever. But that's what you got to do to some of these things sometimes. All right. All right. So now I got to take these pads off. See, these come off pretty simple. Sorry if I'm not holding the camera because I'm not paying attention to the camera. Here we go. Look at that. That thing was at the bare minimum. Wait till you see what the new one looks like. Give me a second. So here's a brand new one. Here, I'm going to compare it for you. Brand new. Look at that. They had no meat. Actually, I took off the whole pad. So, no pad. What pad was I on? Nothing. And to tell you the truth, this thing here is a warning system. That warning system is garbage because it didn't warn me nothing. See it right here? That's the warning system. That's where you be hearing screeching. All that noise and stuff. That's the thing right there. So, alright. So I'm going to show you how to put these on in a second. Hold on. Okay. This system, now they're all different now. So this system is giving me this shiny, beautiful little object that is actually right here is the old one. There's probably no need to really change it. Ain't gonna do no damn difference. But I'm gonna go ahead and change it. Sorry about that. Here we go. And there you go. Once you pop those suckers in. Pop in. That's it. Here's the other one. Right here. Not right there. That's just to hold the pads. So basically, the pads are going to slide in. Now, hold on. It's hard to do this with one arm. Hold on, give me a second. I'm going to put it in. Okay, just make sure you have the right pad going the right way. It goes in there, pops in there. Like I said, different systems, sometimes this whole piece, you have to put in the pad on the whole piece before you put it in here. This is just an easier system here. There are always, the majority of the time, there's two different ones. Here's the one with that warning that's supposed to squeal or whatever right there, see it? So, usually goes in there. Now, here's the thing, here's the trick. Grab this caliper. Alright. It's hard to do this with one hand, so give me a second. This piston here, I'm going to put this old pad here on here. Okay, I'm going to put this old pad on here, and then with this bad boy here, it's going to go to the back of that and then to the front of the pad, and then I'm going to clamp it. It's going to squeeze this cylinder back in here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay. Alright, see what I'm talking about? Put that bad boy on there. Usually, make sure you put it on here a little flusher. I'm already very experienced. I'm going to squeeze this thing very slowly, and as I do it, the caliper is going to push back on the cylinder here, and then once you get all the way, be ready to roll and put on the new ones. Okay, hold on. Alright, here it is. The piston's all the way back. These thingamajigs on here. Alright, ready to go. And you're good to go. There it is. It's on. I put the two little bolts back in it. The one right here and the one right here. Another thing I forgot to tell you. On your brake master cylinder, where you put your whatchamacallit, make sure you take the lid off. Okay. Because once you squeeze those calipers, the juice is going to come back. Or you can leave it there. I prefer to pop it halfway off, kind of like I had it. So not crazy amount of liquid comes out, but it's going to squeeze it out. But it's better to release it out than it building pressure and busting something up. So that's basically it. So now when you get in the car, when you put the tire back on, blah blah blah, put the tire back on, you're going to start the car, pump the brakes, make sure you feel it getting harder and harder, and then you're gonna have, most likely, because it's gonna leak oil. See how mine pops some oil out here. So make sure you get your, what the hell is it, get your brake fluid, get some brake fluid. When you pump them a couple times, top it off again, and then you're just gonna have to go for a little spin. But make sure you do everything in the parking lot before you go anywhere. All right, I hope you guys enjoy.